Sadhguru or fraud guru? Sometimes he asks us to be.
In today's day and age where you can just open up your phone and read the act, what does it say? What does the CAA say? Any student can read it, but all of them are coming and behaving like illiterate people. They're studying in premier universities, and how come they can't read the damn act? That nobody reads the act, everybody goes by the rumors that are going on. WhatsApp is their source of knowledge, okay? I hope they're not doing any PhD on WhatsApp.
But sometimes he tells us not to be.
Because I have not read the act fully, I only know it from the newspapers and whatever else is there in the… generally out there.
Brain got confused, man. To be or not to be. Hello friends. Recently, Mr. Jaggi Vasudev has given statements regarding CAA or the Citizenship Amendment Act, which seemed to be supporting the present government. This raised controversy and even disdain among some of his followers. My friend, who used to be a follower before, went on to say that, is he a Sadhguru or a fraud guru? When he doesn't know the facts, how can he be spelling out the facts which are nothing but pure falsities? Actually, Sadhguru had conducted a poll also on his Twitter handle, but it seems that when there was a negative response from the people, he deleted his tweet. On the other hand, some respectable people started making fun of him. For instance, Dhruv Rathi said, "Summary of Sadhguru's view on CAA. He didn't read the act but gave a 20-minute lecture on it and then scolded students for not reading it." In contrast, Prashant Bhushan spoke in a harsh, though his usual critical approach. After prostrating before and seeking political help from rapist fraudsters like Asaram, Ram Rahim, Nityanand, etc., Modi now turns to another fraud, calling himself Sadhguru, for political help on CAA NRC. When PM Narendra Modi recommended people to listen to Sadhguru, an intellectual replied, "I have heard the Sadhguru. He is not lucid, he is glib and mendacious, full of exaggeration and prejudice, deeply dangerous now because he has the endorsement of the Prime Minister of India." Are you getting the point, sir? He is dangerous now because he has the endorsement of the PM. Should we, by means of inference, conclude that whosoever gets the endorsement of the PM naturally becomes dangerous? There is also a fact sheet circulating on Twitter which refutes Sadhguru's assertions point by point, and it seems that Sadhguru is wrong on this matter. For example, his claim that during the protests, police used a lot of restraint in tackling rioters becomes a blatant lie when we see video footages from so many places where police is unlawfully and unreasonably destroying the public property and ill-handling the protesters. You can also notice the word rioters, which is nothing but a concatenation of prejudice, malafide, and fabrication. But this raises a deeper question. Is it sensible that in our pursuit of a spirituality, we should give up our ability to reason? Because this is true, that most of these so-called Babas and Gurus are fraud, and they play on people's gullibility and naivety. Therefore, while it is important to distinguish between the real guru and a fraud guru, it is also important to sharpen our critical thinking abilities so that we are not confused by mere differences of degrees and sophistication of fraud. That's why I decided to make a series on Jaggi Vasudev with a critical eye so that people themselves may be able to decide whether he is a real guru or just another fraud guru like Gurmeet Ram Rahim, Asaram Bapu, and our all-time favorite Nirmal Baba. For this, I will have to dig into his past, intellectually investigate his truth claims, and philosophically evaluate his overall position. But then there are also a number of risks involved these days. People get offended sometimes. So I would need your support and blessings for such a project. Let me know how you feel about this. Thanks for watching. Bye.